Supreme Court ruling here on Stephen there was talking about on limiting the power of district court judges to have national injunctions. Hogan, thoughts on that?
I mean, I think Stephen's right. I think it's kind of lunacy when you can have one judge kind of determine the entire law for the country. And honestly, when you're on our side of the aisle and you've seen this happen time and time again, especially when you're Donald Trump and 70% of the things you do are enjoined in court. 65 or 67% of all injunctions against the president happen against one president, was Donald Trump. It's because they don't like him using the authority and the powers given to him under the Constitution. So they use the court system to try and stop him. And they do that by venue shopping and finding the most favorable judges. So those judges who are, for the most part, radical to some degree, at least trying to be activists from the bench, definitely political, will make that ruling, knowing good and well once they make the ruling that that's the blanket policy, the blanket statute for the country. I think that's silly, and I think this court got it right.
Nomi, thoughts on that ruling?
I just find it comical that the Republicans who've been using the judicial system for the last 10 years and have basically taken advantage of it in every way possible. And I'll give you guys credit. Kudos. The Republicans had the Democrats had their eye off the ball for years and years. And you guys really seized in on legislatures and with justices. So despite, I'd say the majority of justices in this country, by far, like 65% at least, are more conservative, appointed by Republicans, you guys have the advantage here, and you're still complaining.
Well,
it's comical.
Let me say, Mickey's right about one piece of this, because back in the day in 2016, when we were arguing these things on another network, interestingly enough, I remember in the green room, somebody asked me, why do Republicans point out the Supreme Court as one of their issues? Like, why is it polled so high? Why do you guys care? And I'm like, because we've lost so many cases. So it becomes a big issue if you lose the cases. Now, what's funny is Nomiki understands now you're losing cases. So I guarantee you the Supreme Court is going to be an issue for Democrats as well in the upcoming elections. So now that we're starting to win these cases, it's a little jarring for them because they don't remember the fact, or they maybe forgot or choose to memory hole it. We lost a lot of these things. And so it was a big kind of rallying cry,
right,
and also, vote turnout mechanism for us to talk about the court.
Right.